I'm John Coates, creator of Flex, and in this video we'll be taking a look at some of the new features in Flex 2, which is in the final stages of development. Here we have the app for The Verge, which is a great way to keep up with the latest Apple news. And what we're doing now is switching over to Flex. And what you're seeing now is Flex 2. And even though it looks very similar to Flex 1, there's a lot of behind the scenes changes that aren't immediately apparent. The entire foundation of Flex was rebuilt to incorporate features that weren't possible before. So let's turn on the patch we have here for The Verge, and let's go in and edit it. Alright, so here we have the patch editor. You'll see there's one unit, and that's for set background color. So let's go in and explore that unit. Now we're in the edit unit panel. You'll see the target class is UI view, the target method is set background color. In the current version of Flex, you can override what a function returns. But in Flex 2, not only can you override what a function returns, but you can also override what gets sent to a function. That includes the first argument, the second argument. Any argument that gets sent to a function is overridable in Flex 2. Now let's select the argument number 1, ID. Now we're in the Edit Override panel. As you can see, we've selected this override has been set to a UI color type, and the override value has been set. Let's click on override value. So here you have 3 choices. Custom color lets you choose a color to override the default color. Choosing null will pass through a null value, and I'm not even sure what that would do in this case. And pass through just passes through whatever the default value is. So let's go ahead and choose custom color. Alright, now we're in the select color panel, and we've got a few different colors. We've got a gradient here we can choose a color from. So let's go ahead and, alright, well, this pink color is pretty nice. So now let's click on this check mark at the top. Alright, the color has been set. Let's switch back to The Verge. Okay, this everything is now pink. Beautiful, beautiful. So now let's switch back to Flex. Alright, let's go back and do the override value, and I'll show you what pass-through will do. Let's go back to The Verge, and all the colors are back. This is just one of the many new features Flex 2 will have, and I'm sure you'll enjoy finding out the other features and testing it out. So keep tuned for Flex 2, which again is in the final stages of development and should be out soon.